Spring 1945. Germany is no longer a country. It is a wound. The earth is torn open by shell craters, black and wet like open mouths. Burned out trucks lie twisted along the roadside, their metal skins peeled back by fire. The air smells of damp soil, gasoline, and something sweeter, rotting wood mixed with death. The war is ending, but no one feels relief yet. A column of American soldiers moves cautiously down a narrow road near a shattered village outside Kassel. Their boots crunch over broken glass and frozen mud. Rifles are raised, fingers tense on triggers. Every ruined house could still breathe violence. Lieutenant Daniel Carter, 26 years old, walks at the front. His face is gaunt, unshaven. His eyes no longer search for victory, only survival. He has learned that the war kills the careless last. A gust of wind pushes smoke across the road. Then, movement. Not soldiers, women. They step out slowly from a collapsed farmhouse, hands raised. 12 of them. Their uniforms hang loosely, gray cloth stained with mud and oil. Insignia have been ripped away, leaving pale outlines where symbols once were. One clutches a scrap of white fabric. A surrender. Carter raises his fist. The column freezes. For a heartbeat, no one breathes. The women stand trembling, eyes wide, cheeks hollow. They look younger up close, late teens, early 20s. Their hair is matted. Their boots are split at the seams. One of them sways slightly, as if sleep itself has abandoned her. A blonde woman steps forward. Her voice shakes, but she speaks. "We are not soldiers," she says in broken English. "We are prisoners, please." The war exhales. They are searched quickly. No weapons, no maps. Only letters folded until the paper is softened like cloth. One woman hides a photograph in her sleeve. Parents, standing in front of a bakery that no longer exists. Another carries a tin of biscuits, empty now except for crumbs and hope. They are marched to a nearby barn. The Americans call it the pen. Inside, straw covers the floor. The smell of animals still lingers, warm, sour, alive. The women sit together, knees drawn to their chests, whispering in German. Fear does not shout. It whispers. One writes in her diary that night, pencil barely scratching, "If they take us east, we will not come back." Everyone knows what happens there. Outside, American soldiers smoke quietly. Some avoid looking at the barn. Others stare too long, unsure what to feel. These are not the enemy they were taught to hate. Night deepens. The barn is cold. The women shiver beneath thin blankets that smell of hay and mildew. Lice crawl along collars and sleeves. Skin itches constantly, a reminder that even their own bodies have turned against them. Hours later, footsteps. Lieutenant Carter walks past on his rounds. A voice calls out softly. "Please." He stops. The translator listens, then turns. They're asking for showers. Carter almost laughs. Showers in a country drowning in ruins, in a war soaked with blood. He looks at the women. Their eyes do not demand, they beg. "We haven't washed for weeks," the woman says. "We just want to be clean." Carter walks away, the word clean echoing in his head like a foreign language. That night he cannot sleep. He hears artillery far away. But closer, he hears crying. At dawn, Carter gives the order. A field water tank, canvas sheets, a generator. The men stare. A shower? For Germans? Carter's voice is flat. For prisoners. The water runs. The first woman steps inside the canvas enclosure. She flinches when it hits her skin. Warm, real. She presses her hands to her mouth as a sob breaks free. Dirt swirls away, dark rivers carrying weeks of fear down into the earth. Outside, soldiers look away. No one laughs. Later rations. White bread. Real bread. One woman breaks hers in half and stares at it, unable to eat. Another smells chocolate and starts crying again. Quietly this time. In her diary, "The enemy feeds us. I don't understand anything anymore." No shouting. No hitting. No revenge. A towel placed gently into shaking hands. A cigarette offered without words. The propaganda collapses silently, like a wall rotting from the inside. At night, gratitude becomes heavier than hunger. One whispers, "Why are they kind to us?" Another answers, "Because maybe they are better." No one sleeps. A letter arrives from home. A burned street. A dead brother. A missing father. The contrast becomes unbearable. Kindness feels like betrayal. Lieutenant Carter hears about a camp nearby. Empty, silent, graves. When he tells the women, some collapse to the ground. Not relief, not sorrow, something worse. Knowing. Major Thompson arrives. Anger sharpens his voice. "You're not here to save them." Carter does not answer. He looks at the women, cleaner now, but heavier somehow. This war is ending, but the reckoning is just beginning. The truck arrives. The women climb aboard. One presses a Red Cross pin into Carter's hand. "Danke," she whispers. The engine starts. The truck disappears down the road. Years later, a letter. "It was the first time I felt human again." Carter folds it carefully. War is remembered for its cruelty, but sometimes it is mercy that refuses to be forgotten.